To Ramadan Radio live on 87.7 FM. And yes, I am back. I had a 3 days break and I was quite ill, but alhamdulillah, I am back. I'm finally back. Inshallah, we will continue till the last day of Ramadan. Inshallah, no more illnesses, no more excuses. I'll be here every single day on the Star Show. And we are live and ready to take all your calls today, inshallah. So call in on the number 0116 4822 You're listening to the Star Show. Let's say our first call, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to? Amira. And how old are you, Amira?
6.
6 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Surah
Surah An-Nas. You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس شر وسواس الناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Amira, that was amazing, MashaAllah. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
My cousin Hannah, Sophia and Naya.
Inshallah. Make sure you tune in on Monday, Amira, to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Jazakallah so much for your call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah, that was Amira, 6 years old. She seemed really enthusiastic. I want more enthusiastic callers today on the Star Show. It's a Friday, alhamdulillah, it's approaching, what can be the last 10 days of Ramadan from tomorrow onwards. So inshallah, we will now be approaching the latter stage of Ramadan. So, this is the time, inshallah. Let's see who we have next on the Star Show. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Rania.
Rania. And how old are you, Rania?
I'm 8.5.
You're 8.5.
Yeah.
MashaAllah. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Amantu billahi.
Amantu billah. You can start when you're ready.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Amantu billahi wa malaikatihi wa katubihi wa rasulihi wal yawmin akhir wal qadri khayrihi wa sharrihi min Allah wal batil ba'd al-maut la ilaha illallah.
MashaAllah, Rania, that was amazing. Jazakallah so much for calling in. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
I would like to say salams to my nanny and my nana.
MashaAllah. Jazakallah for calling in, Rania. Make sure you do tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Is that something you're going to do?
Yeah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah for calling in, Rania. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah, that was Rania, who was not 8, he was not 9, but was 8.5. We have digits that also have decimals now. We have ages from all the way from the noughts to all the way to 10, 11, MashaAllah. But keep those calls coming in on the number 0116 4822 It's been so amazing to actually be back, being in this environment, in the studio, just makes you feel like Ramadan is also here. When I'm here and I sit on the seat and I listen to these amazing children calling in with their talented voices, such beautiful recitations that they have, alhamdulillah, it's actually a pleasure to hear and a pleasure to be here. And this is why we're here. This is why we have this show. We look for stars. We look for the stars of Ramadan. Today is Friday, so let's see if we have the stars of the week, inshallah. And as you know, every time you call in, you will be put in a prize draw. What happens when you put in a prize draw? We have a spin the wheel where your name will go spin round and round. You'll get dizzy by the time your name comes. But inshallah, on Monday, we will have some vouchers that are given out to all these callers today. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Umar Patel.
Umar Patel. And how old are you, Umar? 7. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Rahmatul lil Alameen.
Rahmatul lil Alameen. You can start when you're ready.
يا من قضيت بكل الأنبياء يا من في قلبك رحمة للناس يا من هوّت قلامك بالإيمان يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله بأمي وأبي صلاة قصيري صلوات وافنا طريق يا نبي حبيبي محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد صلى الله على يا رب العالمين محمد محمد رحمة للعالمين رحمة للعالمين.
MashaAllah, Omar, that was amazing. What? And would you like to give salams to anyone?
Yes,
Who would you like to give salams to?
the whole Ummah, my cousin, Shahid Mami, Tango Mama, Ayman, and Abdul and Ubaid.
Inshallah. Jazakallah so much for calling in, Omar. Make sure you tune in Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Is that something you're going to do? Omar, are you there? Omar is gone. But no worries, inshallah. Jazakallah for calling in, Omar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Keep those calls coming in on the number 0116 4822 You're listening to Ramadan Radio live on 87.7 FM. You're here for the 4 to 5 show, which is called The Star Show, previously known as Nasheed Show. This is a show where we listen to Leicester's amazing talent. We find the stars of Leicester to call in. And as I was saying previously, prior to Omar calling, we have some amazing vouchers here for you. We have, milkshakes from a free milkshake from Poppin Desserts. We have vouchers for free drinks and fries from Papa Frites. And we also have free waffles from Brew. So all these vouchers are available to grab. And all you have to do is call in on the number on 0116 4822 and pray, a nasheed. You can pray Quran, a hadith, a dua, anything you like, and then you'll be put into a prize draw where you'll be able to have a chance to win these amazing prizes. So alhamdulillah, you have this amazing opportunity set here at Ramadan FM. All you have to do is pick up your phone, call on the number 0116 4822 Oh my days, I thought, I'm gonna be back on the radio. People are all the children that used to be calling on my show, they're going to be excited. Oh my days, it's back. The Star Show is finally back. We had a 2-day break, but he's back and they'll be flooded with calls, but it looks like everybody's gone to sleep. They probably thought, the other day when my brother was taking over the show, he said he'll be doing a nasheed in memory of my brother Abdul Sattar. So I think everybody thinks, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. I'm here, man. I'm alive. I'm here to take your calls. I'm not gone anywhere. I was just a bit unwell. So alhamdulillah, it's actually great to be back, and all I am is waiting for your calls, waiting for these children to call in. It's Easter holidays. Everybody should be, I don't know what you guys are doing. These children nowadays playing on their games. Alhamdulillah, I know majority of these young children are always fasting, which is really good to see. Such amazing, passionate at a young age. But all you have to do right now is just call in and recite. You have these amazing vouchers to win. If I was in your position right now, if I was 8, 9, 10 years old, I would definitely call in every single day, every minute. I'd call in again and again because these vouchers look absolutely amazing. Some of the things that they're giving you, like a free waffle or a free milkshake, that is like heaven for me when I was a young age, man. When I would love these milkshakes. I actually, when I was like really young, I used to call in on these shows, and this is basically the platform that made me who I am today. So all these children out there who are, slightly a bit hesitant, thinking, should I call? Should I not call? And it's not even about the prizes. It's actually about building your own confidence. You have this amazing platform that's set out for you that, not many cities have, not many communities are able to bring up for you. And it's actually great to see that this platform is here for these amazing children who can call in and recite. They can show their talent to the rest of the community. They can build up their confidence, call their family and friends and say, look, hey, listen to me, I'm going to be on Ramadan FM and I'm going to be praying my favorite nasheed, or I'm going to be praying Quran or something. And this is the time that you get. It's a very young, it's a very quick stage, this children or this youth stage. It goes really, really fast. And the only way that you can utilize it is, look for things that will actually help you in the future. And this is your moment to actually shine. Use these platforms to show your name to the community, because I used to call in on Ramadan FM and other radios as well, and that only built my confidence. Let's see who we have next on the call. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. And how old are you, Ibrahim?
8 years.
8 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today? Ibrahim, are you there?
Surah Naba.
Surah Naba. You can start when you're ready.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المحصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابسين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Sadaqallahul Azim. Ibrahim, that was beautiful. Very beautiful recitation there. And Ibrahim, are you becoming a Hafid of the Quran?
Inshallah.
Inshallah, mashallah. May Allah make you a Hafid of the Quran and grant you more and more success. Mashallah, Ibrahim, that was amazing. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
Assalamu alaikum.
MashaAllah. Salams from me and everyone in the studio. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, Ibrahim. Jazakallah so much for your call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam.
MashaAllah, that was Ibrahim, 8 years old, who recited an amazing recitation of the Quran. Keep those calls coming in on the number 0116 4822 Let's see who we have on the call next. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Khadija.
Khadija. And how old are you, Khadija?
9.
9 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Your Nasheed.
My Nasheed, mashallah. You can go for it. You can start when you're ready.
I wake up and open my eyes. The blessed month had just arrived. As we await its call, our soul is to be revived. The loved ones are always near to fast and engage in worship. So think and just reflect. What will you do this year? And as the time approaches fast, the sun and light has just surpassed. To come together and pray, welcome Ramadan. Marhaban, marhaban, marhaban ya Ramadan. Marhaban, marhaban, marhaban ya Ramadan.
MashaAllah, Khadija, that was amazing, MashaAllah. Jazakallah so much for choosing my Nasheed and reciting it so beautifully, MashaAllah. Khadija, I'm going to give you a voucher for a free drink at Papa Freed's, because I did promise that whoever recites my Nasheed will get one. So, MashaAllah, make sure you do collect that from Ramadan FM. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
My mum, my dad, my aunt, and my cousin Zaina.
Inshallah. Jazakallah. Is that anyone else?
No.
That's it. Perfect. No worries. Jazakallah so much for calling in, Khadija. Salams from me and everyone in the studio. Jazakallah for your call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah, that was Khadija who recited my Nasheed Marhaban Ya Ramadan, which is something you can check out. But today we are back with something else. After I take this call, I got some news for you, inshallah. So, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Faria.
Fariha. And how old are you, Fariha?
4.
4 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Qul huwallahu ahad.
Qul huwallahu ahad. You can start when you're ready.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, that was absolutely beautiful, Fariha. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
The whole class.
The whole class, your whole school class?
Yeah.
Inshallah, mashallah. Jazakallah so much for your call, Fariha.
Can I give it to my brother?
You want to give it to your brother? That's fine, no worries, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. And who am I speaking to?
Muhammad Jamal.
Muhammad. How old are you, Muhammad?
11.
11 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Ma'un.
Surah Ma'un. You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين وويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Muhammad. That was amazing. And how old are you, Muhammad?
11.
11, MashaAllah. And would you like to give salams to anyone?
The whole ummah.
The whole ummah, MashaAllah. Muhammad, are you a football fan, Muhammad?
Yeah.
What team do you support?
Man U.
Oh, that's rubbish, Muhammad. But should I tell you something, Muhammad? If you want to win a Man United top, I'm going to give you a chance to win that top. Is that something you want to do?
Yeah.
And this is something for all the listeners out there as well, inshallah. If you go onto Instagram, onto Ramadan FM, and check out their latest post, you have a chance to win a Man United top or any top of your choice, inshallah. So that's something that you can do. Is that something you're going to do, Muhammad?
Inshallah.
Inshallah. MashaAllah. Jazakallah for your...
Can my brother talk as well?
Yeah, that's fine. You can put him on as well, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. And who am I speaking to?
Kiddo.
Kiddo.
Yeah.
And how old are you, kiddo?
9 years old.
9 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Surah Fil.
Surah Fil. You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم نجعل كيدهم في تغيير وأرسل عليهم طير الأبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, that was amazing. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
The whole ummah and my mom.
The whole ummah and your mom. Jazakallah so much for your call, kiddo, Muhammad and Fariha. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, and do join our giveaway for a football top on Instagram. Jazakallah for your call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah, that was the 3 amazing siblings or children who called in. Keep those calls coming in on the number 0116 4822 And like I said, we have this amazing giveaway for you. So let's see who we have next on the call actually first. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum.
And who am I speaking to?
Me.
You're speaking?
Yahya.
Yahya. And how old are you, Yahya?
Zaid.
Yahya, are you there? Zaid.
Yeah.
And what will you be reciting for us, Zaid?
Surah Fatiha.
Surah Fatiha. And before I do let you recite, how old are you, Zaid?
3.
3 years old?
Yeah.
Wow, mashallah. I'm going to be ready to hear your Surah Fatiha. You can start when you're ready.
Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Zaid. That was amazing, mashallah. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
Yeah.
Who would you like to give salams to?
Papa,
mashallah. Very, very beautiful, mashallah, Zaid.
Papa wants to do it. His brother.
Your brother?
My brother, Yahya.
Your brother Yahya?
Yeah.
He wants to pray as well?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. And who am I speaking to? Yahya?
Yeah.
And how old are you, Yahya?
7.
7, mashallah. What will you be reciting for us today?
Surah Humaza.
Surah Humaza. You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويل لكل همزة لمزة الذي جمع ماله وعدده يحسب أن ماله أخلده كلا لينبذن في الحطمة وما أدراك ما الحطمة نار الله الموقدة التي تطلع على الأفئدة إنها عليهم مهتدة في أمد ممددة.
MashaAllah, Yahya. That was really, really beautiful, mashallah. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
Yeah.
Who would you like to give salams to?
My family.
Your whole family, mashallah. Jazakallah so much for calling in, Yahya and Zaid. And are you football fans?
Yeah.
What team do you support?
United.
That's disgusting, Yahya. But no worries, Yahya. If you want to win a football top, do you wanna win a Man United football top?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go on Instagram on Ramadan FM, go ask your parents to go onto Ramadan FM and enter the giveaway to win yourself a Man United football top, inshallah. Is that something you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah so much for calling in, Yahya and Zaid. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our Star Show winners. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
Salam.
barakatuh. MashaAllah, that was Yahya and Zaid. Zaid, only 3 years old. I think one of our most youngest callers so far on the Star Show. So amazing to see such amazing young children. Let's see who we have on the call next. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Aisha.
Aisha. And how old are you, Aisha?
6.
6 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Ya Ramadan.
Yeah, Ramadan. You can start when you're ready.
I wake up and open my eyes. The blessing month has just arrived. As we await its
Cool.
cool, our soul is to revive. The loved ones are always near to fast and engage in worship, so think can just reflect what will you do this year. And as the time approaches fast, the sun and light has just surpassed. So come together and pray, welcome Ramadan. Marhaban, marhaban. Oh Allah, your mercy is filling the sky tonight. So is upon me. Forgive my sins from all time. And as the time approaches, the fast sun and light has
MashaAllah, Aisha, don't know what, that was amazing. Really, really, really well done, MashaAllah. Wow, I'm actually amazed, MashaAllah. Aisha, I'm going to give you a voucher for a Papa Frites voucher, inshallah. So do come and collect that. Amazing effort, and Jazakallah for choosing my Nasheed. Do you like my Nasheed?
yes.
MashaAllah. Jazakallah so much for calling in, Aisha. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
Yes.
Who would you like to give salams to?
My whole family.
Your whole family, mashallah. Jazakallah for your call. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam.
MashaAllah, that was Aisha who recited my favorite, my recent Nasheed, Marhaban Ya Ramadan. Do check it out on YouTube. Let's see who we have next. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Zaid.
Zaid. And how old are you, Zaid?
9.
9 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Ayatul Kursi.
Ayatul Kursi. You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يعوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Zaid. That was amazing. And I want to ask you a question, Zaid. Are you a football fan?
Yeah,
What team do you support?
Al-Nasr.
Oh, Al Nasr, all the way to Saudi Arabia. MashaAllah. I think you're a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. That's why, isn't it?
Yeah.
But do you want to win a Al Nasr top?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so what you have to do is you have to go onto Instagram on Ramadan FM, ask your parents to go onto Ramadan FM and enter the giveaway, inshallah. Is that something you're going to do?
Yeah, I'll try.
MashaAllah. Jazakallah so much for your call, Zaid. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
So, mashallah, that was Zaid who, alhamdulillah, recited such an amazing recitation. Let's see who we have on the call next. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
And who am I speaking to?
Fatima Zara.
Fatima Zahra. And how old are you, Fatima?
7.
7 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Ramadan Nasheed.
A Ramadan Nasheed. You can start when you're ready.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I wake up and open my eyes. The blackbird has just arrived. As we await his call, so come together and let's play. Can I please start again?
You can start again. No worries, inshallah, Fatima.
I wake up and open my eyes. The black man had just arrived. As we await his call, the county our soul is to be revived. The loved ones are always near to fast and engage in worship. So think and just reflect. What will you do this year? And just as the time approaches back, the sun and light has just surpassed. So come together and pray. Welcome Ramadan. Marhaban, marhaban, marhaban ya Ramadan. Shahwan ya marhaban, marhaban, marhaban ya Ramadan. شهر جميل شهر مبارك هذا شهر الشتاء مرحبا 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 يا رمضان اللهم رحمة ملائكة السماء الليلة فارحمني يا ربي ثم اغفر لي من أسفي Oh Allah, your mercy is filled in the sky tonight. So sorry this upon me. Forgive my sins from all the time.
MashaAllah, Fatima, that was amazing, MashaAllah. Jazakallah so much for reciting such an amazing nasheed, MashaAllah. And I'm going to give you a voucher for reciting my nasheed, MashaAllah. And would you like to give salam to anyone, Fatima? Fatima, are you there?
The whole world.
The whole world, mashallah. Jazakallah so much for your call, Fatima. Make sure you collect your voucher from Ramadan FM and also tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Jazakallah for your call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah, that was Fatima who recited as again the favorite nasheed, Marhaban ya Ramadan. We have a guest in the studio. Let's introduce our guest. Wa alaikum salam. I think your mic is a bit switched off, but no worries. We will get that sorted. But this is Abdul Rahman. He will be taking the next call. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Abrish Fatima.
Fatima. And how old are you, Fatima?
I'm 11.
You're 11 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
The first few ayahs of Surah Ar-Rahman.
The first few ayahs of Surah Rahman. You can start when you're ready.
Ar-Rahman allama al-Qur'an خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Fatima, that was Amazing recitation, mashallah. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
To my mom.
To your mom, inshallah. Make sure you tune in Monday, Fatima, to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Jazakallah for your call, Fatima. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah, that was Fatima, who is 11 years old, who recited. So as I said, Abdurrahman, he is with us in the studio. I'm not sure if its mic is still working, but we'll see after this call. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Mustafa.
Mustafa. And how old are you, Mustafa?
11 years old.
11 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
I would like to recite, because it's Friday, I would like to recite Durood Ibrahim.
You want to recite Durood Ibrahim? Go for it. Sorry, what was your name again?
Mustafa.
Mustafa, that's it, Mustafa. Go for it, Mustafa, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, Mustafa. That was amazing. And how old are you, Mustafa, again?
11 years old.
11, MashaAllah. And Mustafa, are you a football fan?
Yeah.
What team do you support?
Manchester United.
Yeah, Manchester United. That's a terrible team, Mustafa. But anyways, Mustafa, do you want to win a Manchester United football top?
Yeah.
If you go onto Ramadan FM's Instagram, ask your parents to go onto Ramadan FM Instagram and then enter the giveaway, you can have a chance to win this top, inshallah. Is that something you're going to do?
Yes, inshallah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah so much for calling in, Mustafa. Salams from me and everyone in the studio. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
MashaAllah, that was Mustafa, 11 years old. And as I said, we have a guest in the studio. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who are you?
I am Abdul Mahomed, your brother who keeps praying your Nasheed on the radio.
So Abdurrahman, I want you to take this next call, inshallah. Go for it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Adil.
Adil. And how old are you, Adil?
10 years old.
10 years old. And what will you be reciting for us today?
Surah Teen.
Surah Teen. You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين. لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون فما يكذبك بعد بالدين أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين.
Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Adil, mashallah, that was absolutely amazing, Adil. And Adil, I want to ask you a question. Are you a football fan?
Yes.
What team do you support?
Manchester United.
Manchester United. Oh, that's a terrible team. But anyways, Adil, you know what? I'm going to give you a chance to win a Manchester United top. Is that something you want to do?
Yes.
So if you go onto Instagram, ask your parents to go onto Instagram and enter the giveaway on Ramadan.fm's Instagram, you can have a chance to win that top, inshallah. Is that something you're able to do?
Yes.
Inshallah. Jazakallah so much for your call, Adil. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
Also, can my brother have a go?
No, he's not allowed, unfortunately. I'm joking. Put him on, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Obey.
Ubaid. And how old are you, Ubaid?
6.
6 years old. And what will you be reciting for us?
Surah Lahab.
Surah Lahab. You can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Sadaqallahu al-Azim. MashaAllah, Ubaid. That was a very beautiful recitation there. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
Yeah.
Who would you like to give salams to?
Everybody.
Everybody, mashallah. Jazakallah so much for your calling in, Adil and Ubaid. Make sure you tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Jazakallah for your call. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam.
MashaAllah, that was Adil and Ubaid. Let's see who we have on the call next. Abdurrahman, take it away with the call. Who do we have next, inshallah?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Abdurrahman.
Abdurrahman. And how old are you, Abdurrahman?
12.
12 years old. Isn't it coincident my name is Abdurrahman as well?
No.
So what will you be reciting today, Abdurrahman?
Love and Life by Bara Masood.
You can start when you're ready.
ألا تحسب أن الدين بعيد عن حب وحياة وبيجرك للدين ستحيا تعشق ما قلبك يهوى أو أن الأيام ستحلو وترى الدنيا شق ندى دينك بحر من آمال شق لجميل الأحلام ليس الدين كما تخشاه لا ممنوع ذاك حرام الإسلام جميل حق هذا ليس هو الإسلام كل أوامره تهديد ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر والله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر والله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر في الدين صلاة وصيام وكذلك فرح وسرور والمتدين تلقاه حبتي حلوا تنو تسعى ليعمر دنياه وهو لطيف الطبع صبور الإسلام سلام فينا يزرع فينا حب الناس الإسلام سفينة حب يشبعها أجمل إحساس ما أهل الدنيا لو عشنا وجعلنا الإسلام أساس كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر والله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر كل أوامره تهدينا وتنادينا للخير ينهانا عن كل طريق يأخذنا نحو الشر والله رحيم وحليم يدعو دوما للبر.
MashaAllah. Abdurrahman, that was a beautiful, beautiful nasheed, MashaAllah. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
Everyone.
Everyone, inshallah. And Abdurrahman, I have a question for you. Are you a football fan?
I kind of.
Kind of.
I know.
What football team do you support?
Okay.
Abdurrahman, are you there?
Yes.
What football team do you support?
Okay.
Liverpool. Yeah, that's more like it. Would you like to win the Liverpool top? If you want to win a Liverpool top, then go onto Instagram on Ramadan FM and you have a chance to win a Liverpool top, inshallah. Abdurrahman, Jazakallah so much for your call. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
The whole ummah.
The whole ummah, mashallah. Jazakallah for calling in and tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Salams from me, everyone in the studio. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum assalam.
MashaAllah, that was Abdurrahman, 12 years old. And do we have more callers on the queue? We do. Abdurrahman, tell them, go for it, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
And who am I speaking to?
Yusuf.
Yusuf. And how old are you, Yusuf?
11.
11 years old. And what will you be reciting today?
مرحبا رمضان.
Marhaban ya Ramadan. You can start when you're ready.
I wake up and open my eyes. The blessed month has just arrived. As we await its call, our soul is to be revived. The loved ones are always near to far and engaged in worship. So the thing can just reflect. What will you do this year?
And as the time
And as the time approaches fast, the sun and night has just passed. So come together and pray.
Welcome Ramadan.
Welcome Ramadan. مرحبا 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 يا رمضان.
MashaAllah, Yusuf, that was beautiful, mashallah. Jazakallah so much for choosing my Nasheed and reciting it on Ramadan FM, mashallah. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
The whole world.
The whole world, mashallah. And Yusuf, because you recited my Nasheed, I'll be giving you a Papa Fruits voucher. So do come and collect that, inshallah. And I want to ask you a question, Yusuf. Are you a football fan?
Yeah.
What team do you support?
Liverpool.
That's it, Liverpool, mashallah. And would you like to win a Liverpool football top?
Yeah.
So go on to Instagram, ask your parents to go on to Instagram and go on to Ramadan FM's page and enter the giveaway through the show, inshallah. And this is your chance to win yourself a Liverpool top, inshallah. Is that something you're going to do?
Yeah.
Inshallah. Jazakallah so much for calling in, Yusuf.
Can my brother please come?
Your brother can't pray, unfortunately. How old is he?
9.
He's too old. He's too
Oh,
old.
come.
He's too old. I'm joking. Put him on. Stop telling him not to pray. You can pray. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Yunus.
Yunus. And how old are you, Yunus?
I am 11, 10.
Yeah, I was thinking you can't be 11 if you're his brother. But anyways, unless you're twins. But and what will you be reciting for us today?
Surah Takwir.
Surah Quraysh. You can start when you're ready.
Surah Takwir.
Oh, that's fine. Inshallah, you can start when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت وإذا الجبال سيرت وإذا العشار عطلت وإذا الوحوش حشرت وإذا البحار سجرت وإذا النفوس زوجت وإذا الموءودة سئلت بأي ذنب قتلت وإذا الصحف نشرت وإذا السماء كشطت وإذا الجحيم سعرت وإذا الجنة أزلفت علمت نفس ما أحضرت فلا أقسم بالخنس الجوار الكنس والليل إذا عسعس الصبح إذا تنفس إنه لقول فصل وما هو بالهزل إنهم يكيدون كيدا وأكيد كيدا مهل الكافرين أمهلهم رويدا.
Sadaqallahul Azim. MashaAllah, Yunus. That was absolutely amazing. Jazakallah so much for calling in. Would you like to give salams to anyone?
My mom, my dad, and my whole family.
Inshallah. Jazakallah so much for your call, Yunus. And inshallah, do tune in on Monday to see if you're one of our winners, inshallah. Salams from me and everyone in the studio. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam.
And the lines are now closed. They have now finished, inshallah. But do call in tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday at 4:45 p.m. on the Star Show. But before I finish, I want to talk about the giveaway we have. This is your chance to win a football top. I know we're having messages coming on Instagram, and this is your chance to win a football top. So if you want to win a football top, official football top of your choice, you have to go onto Ramadan.fm's Instagram page. I'm going to put it on my story as well, and I'll be posting it too. So if you go on to their Ramadan.fm's Instagram page and enter the giveaway through there, you'll see a big red poster. It'll say giveaway, win an official football team top of your choice. All you have to do is follow some steps and you'll have the chance to win an official football top of your choice, whether it be Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, whichever team you support. you can go for it. You can you can let us know your request, and if you're the winner, you will get whatever choice you want. So do enter that competition. It will be live until probably next week Thursday. So you have about less than a week left to enter that giveaway and be part of that. Inshallah, we will be back on Monday 4 o'clock to 5 p.m. on the Star Show. So make sure you do call in, Abdurrahman. Give them the end of the show.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
And don't forget to like our page and Instagram pages, and inshallah you can then go and enter the giveaway. Salams from me and everyone in the